Hey everyone, welcome back, y'all. We are back. Apologies for taking just a few extra couple of days, but given the circumstances of this weekend, it was a necessary need and it's still a struggle, y'all. So let's get into our budget for the first week of December for expenses. We only spent $54, and that included 2 discbound, beautiful, beautiful binders from Purple Glimmer Budgets over on Etsy. And now I have 11 binders. My kid said I didn't have a purple one. Come to find out, Katie looked around and she's like, yeah, girl, I looked at your orders and you do have a purple one. So now we have 2 purple binders, but that's okay. We're going to make things work and we're going to get ready to start our 2025 year. And I'm hoping this year is a better year coming up. From October of 2023, when I got COVID, this entire house has just gone underwater with so many sicknesses, chest infections, head colds, migraine issues. Jessica, Danya, and I are all 3 on medication for migraines, and apparently it is a genetic thing within my structure of our DNA that we have seriously, like, migraines that have to be medicated. I'm struggling with a lot of different medical diagnoses I've gotten over this past year. I have failed on keeping up with Health and More in 2024, and I feel really bad about it. After about April, Romeo, after about April, I fell off the bandwagon. So I'm going to come back when I'm supposed to, which is on Saturday. Y'all, it's devastating. I am nowhere near the target I was hoping to hit by the end of this year. In fact, I have reversed and went backwards. So blank slate coming up, but I have a planner coming in for this one, and I can't wait to bring that in. I'm thinking that planner is going to be here tomorrow. I did have an extra expense. I wasn't expecting to spend a lot for this month, and I was going to do a no spend for December, and it was probably a bad situation because it's Christmas time. Why am I doing that in December? No. So the no spend challenges that I've showed you that me and my son created that we have up in our Etsy shop, I will start that in January. I was going to start it this year, but I thought, oh my gosh, then I'll have to make another set, and I would just rather start it right at the beginning of the year and do a low spin, no spin year for next year. It's going to be a little bit challenging. I will come out with my rules and all that for that, but $54 is all I spent for non-essential spending for the month of December for the first week. Now, the second week is going to be way, way different because I spent and I spent and I spent. So we'll deal with that here shortly in an upcoming video. All right, y'all. I don't have all the components. My son is working on a bunch of things because my printer is going, I'm not working right now. We're going to take a break. It needs to work. So let me move this back over here. So I don't have all the components, but he is working on them. So I got 2 things over here I'm going to show you guys I got from Temu too that came in finally from last month's order. This is my sinking funds, and I was watching Gina Renee RN Budgets. And y'all, if you have not seen her Vlogmas this year, y'all need to go over and get caught up. It took me a couple of days, but I've been watching every single one of them. And oh my gosh, this cup wrap thing that she was talking about yesterday on, oh my gosh, it was so cool. It was so cool. I did not know anything about cup wraps, to be real honest with y'all. And now that I do, I'm like, I need to go get some cups because there's some things I want to do. Because Dog Mom is one of them that she says. And it's just, you got to go watch her videos. Just trust me. She is really good at Vlogmas. I love her videos anyways, but she's really, really good at Vlogmas. So please run over to her channel and give her some love. Make sure that you're subscribed and all that because I really like her items. Y'all, she just got a brand new iPad, and holy cow, it's just awesome. So please run over and give her some love and watch her videos because I love it. I just love it. So anyways, we're in our sinking funds. We're going to put in some more dashboards because while watching one of her videos, she was talking about her annual subscriptions, and I thought, I'd never even put my dashboards in for my annual subscriptions. So we have Walmart. This past year, I don't know if it was June or July. I think it might have been July. Walmart was offering a half coupon for their annual plan. It's usually $99, but I got it for $49 for the year. I am going to implement the in-home process, which is $40 a year or $6.99 a month. I'm going with the $40 per year so I can save a little bit of money. I'll start that in January. They're not going to come in my house, but this is a way that I can get my groceries even a little bit cheaper because I don't have to provide the tip. And I know that sounds really bad, but y'all, grocery prices are getting hell of expensive. A little bit of things and you're paying out the rear end for it. So I'll start that in January. But I also got Paramount Plus for free for the streaming app for a whole year. Our next one is Instacart, again in July. They did a huge discount for the whole year. It's $99 a month regularly. I get it for $19. Y'all, not even $20, $19 for the year. And with this one, I got Peacock for a free subscription. So I don't pay for a lot of my subscriptions. Disney and Hulu, I get off my Verizon for free. So I got a lot of streaming apps literally for free. All right, here's our next one, Amazon Prime. Y'all, I remember when Amazon Prime used to be $79. It is now $139. With this one, I'm actually going to make a scratch off. I'll put it up in my shop as well for Amazon Prime membership. And I'm also going to do it. It's going to be $139 this next coming year. So that is Amazon. And I didn't get a discount for that. All right. Now we have this one. And this is Uber. Uber did give me a discount, a coupon for 60% off. I ended up getting it for $49 for the entire year. And I love it. Now let me go back here real quick. For those of you who don't shop on Amazon on a regular basis, and I get a lot of my items from there, I have a subscribe and save order, all that stuff. If you do it once a year, I don't know if it's November or December. I remember hearing about it. But if you do it once a year, they do come out once a year and they say, you know, you get a 30 free day trial. You put everything in your cart that you need for the whole year if you've saved up all year long, and you do one huge order for that whole entire month, or you do whatever orders you want for the whole month. It's 30 days free, and then cancel your subscription, wait for the next year, and do it again. That's the only way that you can get Amazon Prime for a lot cheaper. In fact, I think it's completely free for that 30-day period. But you got to remember to dislodge yourself from there. But I have a lot of photos on there through photo storage. I have documents through document storage because I also have cloud services and stuff like that in case something is to happen. Okay, so is that the last one that we needed? Yep, I think that's it. Okay, no, it's not. Nope, take that back. Don't let me lie to y'all. Okay, so that was Instacart. We got 1, 2. Okay, that one goes here. All right, y'all. Netflix, they don't have a year subscription. I don't know why. I don't know what's going on there. But I paid $23 a month. I'm on the highest tier. I find it really funny that some people are getting Netflix a lot different price-wise, even if they're on the same tier that I am. And I'm not sure what's going on. But I'm on the highest tier, which is 6 devices. I know that my daughter down in Arkansas is using this as well off my account. She has to log into my Wi-Fi at least once a year in order to stay connected on my account, which is kind of silly, but whatever. It is what it is. We made sure she was logged in last night because I gave her my routing information and she logged in. So no hurts there. HBO Max, now known as Max. I call it HBO Max still because that's what I'm used to calling it. I got the Black Friday special for $3.99. In fact, my daughter's boyfriend put it on his account because I canceled my account for the next 6 months because I'm paying $9.99, basically $10 versus $3. And he gave me a username and password, and I'm just paying $3 to him every single month for 6 months. That'll make $18 for 6 months versus $60 for 6 months. You see what I'm saying? So I'm saving a little bit. After that, we'll cancel his, go back to mine. And yes, my oldest daughter actually watches HBO Max too. So I don't mind if my kids tap into my streaming apps because bottom line is I'm going to pay for it regardless. Why not let them tap into it as well? All right, so those were some sinking funds I needed to add in. There could be a couple more coming in. We'll see. But y'all, Purple Glimmer budgets. Look at that. Look at that. Oh, y'all, look. There is like over 20 some odd sleeves up in here. Look how nice that is. Oh. You can always change these rings out and buy bigger rings and add more to it. I am obsessed with these binders. I will never change these binders. I am that obsessed. All right, now we're going to go into our savings challenges. Now, what I will tell you is I do not have the IOU cards for these. My son is currently making them so we can get them up on Etsy because I've got the products here to show you. So we have the penny challenge. These are just the dashboards. The nickel, the dime, the quarter, and I've showed you guys all of these before. He's making the IOU card so we can get them up tonight, hopefully, in Etsy. I am going to have the 26 week. He's also making dashboards and IOU cards as we speak right now for the 26, the 50, the 75, and the 100. Those are challenges separately and sold together on my shop coming up within the next day or so. They could go up tonight, they could go up tomorrow. It just depends on our printer. This is the 1,000 envelope challenge. Now, this one yields you $500,500. That's over $500,000. And people are thinking, why even start this challenge? I'm never going to finish it. Y'all, I'm starting this challenge as the most longest term challenge of my life. Okay? I don't get to go out and do the side hustles that people with visual sighting can do, that can drive and things like that. You can take your Uber Eats on the weekend. You can take your Instacart runnings on the weekend. You can do whatever side hustles you want and put it into this, and you can do it little by little over time. So that is the dashboard, and I have it here. It's a color in. This is not a scratch off. Now, if you want to scratch off 1,000 envelope challenge, and y'all have to message me when I put up that listing. This is a color in. I'm going to show you here in a minute. And here's the IOU card because y'all going to definitely need this, including myself. So once I pay off all of my debt, I am going to start using extra leftover money, little by little, to work on this challenge. These challenges look daunting. These challenges are very daunting. These challenges are very expensive. But the bottom line is, you got to start somewhere, okay? And these are forever challenges. These are challenges that I'm going to do and do and do and do. I mean, when I complete the penny challenge, y'all, I'm going to pull the money and restart it back over. So that's why I had my son make dashboards for me. It is extraordinarily impossible for me to do color ends on my own. Y'all know I don't see nothing. I put my hand in front. I couldn't tell you if somebody's hand's in front of me or not. I have light and dark sensitivity, and that is all I have. My shadowing and shaping is gone. So that's okay. Got to work with what I got. So there's that. Let me show you my little Temu items, and we're going to move into my savings challenges and start putting them into my binder. I don't have all the components, but I need to start working on it. All right, Jessica, I'm going to need you. All right, so these are 6 of our 7 Chihuahuas. Obviously, we just had Gilligan pass this weekend unexpectedly. But I'm going to show you Sid Happy Logan here in just a minute. Okay, so it's Gilligan, Tucker, Gia, Bella, Sissy, and then Romy. Okay, yeah. Go ahead. I got it. Sorry, you guys. I got to remember what order these are in. So in the top up left-hand corner, you see Gilligan's picture. All of these Chihuahuas that you see in here are rescue babies. They were very much neglected, abused, harmed, and horrible things happened to them before we got them. So let's talk about Gilligan. Gilligan was 14 years old when he passed on this last Sunday, and he was amazing. He was deformed due to someone had kicked him so hard that they inverted his spine upwards, almost like a camel's hump. He was very brittle with his bones, and before my mom got him, this all happened to him. My mom had him for 4 years. I've had him for 6 months. He came to me because he was getting ready to go into hospice care, and I knew it. In the future, one of my goals, and I'll speak about this further down the line when I get finally finished, hopefully in the next week or so, and show you my entire planner spread. I am going to be getting, my next home is going to have to be a forever home. It's going to have to be a land where I put my own tiny house on. I am going to put a huge fence around, and I'm going to turn that property into a Chihuahua sanctuary. And it's not only to make sure that these dogs are not euthanized, because facilities not having enough space, that if a dog is in a facility and not adopted out soon enough, some of these pounds will euthanize those dogs. And I'm not down for this. In the past 2 weeks, my mom has flown into California and has a pull license to pull dogs off the euthanasia. Romy was on euthanasia. That's one of our little guys over here. And what they did was She pulled a bunch of dogs in 2 weeks. She pulled 17 dogs and put them in the back of a van that she rented and drove her way all the way through up to Utah to drop them off at a sanctuary up there that is a no-kill shelter and is a sanctuary and a safety net until they are adopted out to very good people. And there is a lot of things you have to go through. You have to go through a background check, I believe. You have to go through vet references. I mean, this group will not let you have a dog from their facility unless they deemed that you were safe enough to have one of their dogs. One of the dogs that she just pulled recently was a pregnant Chihuahua. She was coming in and she wasn't in the facility 5 or 10 minutes, and my mom saw her and said she's taken her with her too. So she is safely up in Utah at the sanctuary, and it's a rescue group, and she's going to have her puppies up there, and I'm super excited. I will ask that you maybe take into consideration if you plan to get your child a puppy this year. Puppies are really easy to be adopted out. They're cute, lovable, adorable. But you know what? These older dogs need homes too, y'all. And they're the ones that get looked past. They're the ones who get passed up, and they're chosen last because they're older. And these dogs need homes too. So I am going to start working on my Tiny Paws Forever Sanctuary is what I'm going to name it. I'm going to start getting an LLC for it so I can at least tie in that name and have it for myself, for my Chihuahuas, and for other Chihuahuas to come in. Now, the ones that will be coming into me will not be adopted out. They're not adoptable. They are with me because of older age. They're with me because of hospice situations and things like that. These dogs need love and care, especially in their ending days. So my mom has no problems pulling animals at every given time and bringing them to my house when I get my own house. The reason I can't do that right now is because I live in a house where it's rented, and believe it or not, my landlord informed me he hates dogs, and that's his problem. That's not mine. You know, he can hate dogs all he wants. I don't like asparagus, and his point was what? There was none to it. So he did threaten to throw me out, and I said, that's fine. I'll pack my stuff and I'll leave because I'm not going to play your game. You're not taking my dogs out of this house. I have a $500 pet deposit, and, you know, I've got a safety net. So, you know, I don't deal with people who hate animals, and that's just the way it is. So, with that being said, we have Gilligan, and I told you about him. Tucker is 10 years old, full Chihuahua. Again, these are all rescue Chihuahuas. And Tucker was a puppy-mill puppy. You've got Gia on the second row, left-hand side, and Gia is also Jaya. We call her Gia for short. And she was thrown out of her car, had rash, things on her side and things like that. Had been thrown from her car, hit her head so hard on the pavement that she sustained epilepsy. So she is on phenobarbital twice a day. And Gia just turned 6. She is a Chihuahua Dachshund mix. Next to Gia, you'll see Belladonna. We call her Bella for short. She was also a puppy-mill puppy, and she's amazing. She is a Chiweenie, and so is Jaya. They're both half Dachshunds, half Chihuahuas. Love them to death. And Bella is approximately 8. On the bottom row, we have 2 other dogs. We have Sissy, who lives with my mom currently and will be going to Florida because of the better weather for her. Sissy came to my mom because she had her eyes stabbed out by a human and was neglected and beaten and abused and starved. And let me tell you, that little girl is just the most funniest thing. She runs around my mom's house right now. Me and my mom share custody of her is what I call it. But, you know, I run in the house. I'm like, hey, Sissy, mommy's here. And she'll run up, and she literally will take a flying leap into my hands. My mom has put out over $7,000 in surgery on Sissy because Sissy has a severe heart murmur, and she had to get her eye cleaned out and closed up because the tear ducts had not been removed. The eye was completely infected, and there was no eyeball in her eye, y'all. So she's had to seal up her eye and all kinds of medical. But let me tell you, she is not the skinniest girl anymore. She is a thick baby. She is healthy thick, not fat thick. And let me tell you, she just loves squeaky toys. I mean, she just runs my mom's house like she owns it, and she probably does. She is surrounded about 6 other Chihuahuas my mom has, because my mom has all boys, and then Sissy's the only girl. She runs around in little fancy dresses and things like that as well. So Sissy is well loved. She's adored. She's well taken care of. And again, my mom has put over $7,000 in medical bills on Sissy, and she wouldn't blink an eye twice to do it again. When she takes Sissy in to get her grooming done every month, they paint her toenails. They just make her look really super pretty. She gets fancy dresses and bows, and I mean, she plays the part. Sissy is the Barbie doll. Next to her is Romy, and Romy was air flown into me about almost 2 years ago from California. And Romy, I think he's about 3. My vet thinks he's about 7. We're arguing back and forth. His teeth were so badly decayed. He had 5 teeth removed shortly after I got him. And I think that's why the veterinarian thought he was so old, because of how bad his teeth were. But I tell you, he's doubled in size since I got him. So I know that's not normal for a full-grown dog. But for a puppy, that would be normal to grow that much. He is doubled in size, y'all. We thought he was a miniature Chihuahua. He is not. He is a full-on Chihuahua. Now, Sissy is a brindle Chihuahua, which is a very unique color that you don't really see, and it's very rare. But Romy is a full-blooded Chihuahua. I'm thinking he's about 3. I'm crossing my fingers he is. I'm calling him 3, regardless of what my vet says. And I love my vet to death. He's amazing. And Romy was on the euthanasia list in California, and there's 0, I do mean 0 problems. He has no health issues other than he had to have some teeth removed. So, once again, I'm going to urge everybody to maybe look into the older dogs. You know, it's just, they need homes too. So, that is my Chihuahuas. I bought this on Temu, had them make this. It's for my iPhone 13, fits perfectly on my phone, and this was $6. Before I get into the savings challenges, I'm going to show you Happy. This was Sid Happy Logan. He was 16 and a half, almost 17 years old. Don't know much about his past life story because I had found him at the pound. Had him for a very, very long time. I got him when he was 9. He died at 16, just right before he turned 17. And he died in October of 2021. He would have been 17 in January of 2022. And Temu cut out this into his shape. He was a full-blooded, very good-sized Chihuahua. He was amazing. He was beautiful. He was well-trained, and we loved him to death. His name was Sid Happy Logan. We called him Siddy, or we called him Happy for short, because he loved to smile. And he was just a very loving Chihuahua. Got this made from Temu, used my picture of Sid Happy Logan, and they put it into this, and I thought that was amazing. I want to say this was either $5 or $7, and it's on a necklace. Now, I don't like the chain. I'm going to get one of those really thin, like, choker chain type ones. It almost looks like a shoestring in a sense, but it's really super thin, and I'll change it out with that. I just wanted the charm itself. So, really good deals on Temu. I know sometimes Temu has a hit or miss, but their personalized items like that are to die for, at least in my case, from my personal opinion. All right, y'all. So I don't have, like I said, all the components. I need dashboards. I need IOU cards for some of these things. But we're getting it taken care of. Philip's working on that, and he really is working kind of hard. This is my grocery buffer. This is a $100 grocery buffer scratch off. I do have a customer who actually is getting one of these. We're packaging it up tonight along with the 1,000 envelope challenge that she wanted. It's not even on my shop yet, but I'm giving it to her for free because she's an amazing customer. And this is the grocery buffer. My son is making an IOU card to go with this. And the IOU card will have, hopefully we're going to do like little shopping carts and stuff like that on it. It is a $100 scratch off. I will be able to do custom scratch offs here. I'll be putting that listing up this weekend where you can do as many pages as you want, as many titles as you want. You could do 5 different scratch offs in one order if you wanted to. It's going to be in any title, any amount, any pages. So if you can order 6 different pages with different titles and different amounts on them, and we'll do it all for you. It will come with an envelope, a flap envelope as well. It will come with the grocery buffer sticker, and it's inside here, so you can put it on the outside of the flap envelope. These are A6 size. It's just what I'm used to using, and that's what I do. So that is our grocery buffer for me. My customer will be getting one. One of my customers will be getting one because she's getting that packaged up tonight. And God have mercy, if I can't get my printer to go, she's going to get mine, and then I'll have to wait to get mine. So there we go. All right, we do have the penny challenge, which is 3 sheets. Now, let me show you something with this penny challenge. A lot of people are saying these tasks are really daunting, especially with the envelope challenges, too. And I did this with my envelope challenges. This is the penny challenge. It's instead of $667.95, I rounded it to $668. These are all whole dollar amounts. I have a Chihuahua in this house named Jaya who likes to eat coins, and that's not going to happen. That's very expensive in a vet office, okay? So with that being said, these are all whole dollars. Now, what I did is I devised this into 3 different pages. Each page is going to have the amount that you're going to save per page. So you know already what you're getting yourself into per page. Break it down, because just doing it a different way sometimes is daunting, y'all. It really is daunting. So there are scratch-off pages. There's 1. Page 2. Oops. Nope, I take that back. I lied. That is the 52 envelope challenge. Hold on. Okay. We'll go over that here in a minute. My bad. Hey, Jessica. Come here real quick, babe. Y'all, give me a minute. I did something wrong. I think I put these in the wrong order. Come here, my child. This is the 52-week envelope challenge, right?
Let me see. Yes.
Okay, so what is this?
It's 26.
26.
50.
50.
100.
100.
100 envelope challenge.
It's an envelope.
Penny.
That's the penny. Okay, hold on. Nickel. Hold on, y'all. I got these backwards. Dime, and then I don't have the quarter yet. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's back up a little bit here. I'm messed up. All right, thanks, Jess. This is the 52-week envelope challenge, y'all. Okay. So you scratch off 1 spot every week for 52 weeks. You can make this your own. You don't have to do it in any particular order. Each one has 26 spots on there, making it 52. So you got 1 and 2. It's a 2-page spread of scratch offs. So that's going to go up in my shop. That will also come with a dashboard, an envelope, and a tracker. They all will come with those. Okay, so my apologies. This is the penny challenge. You will get an envelope. You will get a dashboard like I showed you, the penny dashboard. Let me show that to you one more time, just so you get a visual. That should be my penny dashboard. And it tells you the amount. You'll also get an IOU to go with this as well, just in case you hit a number that it's like, oops, I don't have that much. Maybe you had $5 put towards it and you hit like 15 or something like that. So you'll get a dashboard, which is laminated. You'll get the IOU card, which is laminated. It's going to be pretty much on the same design, if not the same design. My son's working on it. But this one tells you exactly how much you're going to be saving. So that's $668. So again, I devised this into 3 different sheets. And at the top, it tells you exactly how much you're going to save per sheet. So you got that one, which I believe is 150, 241, 271. I found that breaking these down would be so much easier to do. So that is that one. And I probably shouldn't have put these in sleeves because they take me a little bit longer to put them back in a sleeve, but I need them protected. Now this will all be going up in my shop. By the weekend, I will have all of these put up for you. I will have them separate, so you can do one if you want, or I'll have it in a bundle pack. So that was the penny challenge, and I want you to see what the amounts are you're going to be saving when you complete these. This is the nickel. Okay, 3,340. Here's your nickel challenge. Now the penny challenge was 3 pages. These have the different amounts on it for you. That's page 1, page 2, and page 3. You don't have to do these in a year. Just because it's a penny challenge, a nickel challenge, y'all, we all know this in the budgeting community. Make it your own. Do it however you want. Maybe you get a little bit bigger of a cash flow in, you get a bonus and you want to add a little bit more to it. Maybe it takes you a month to get through just a couple of spots. It's up to you what you do. Again, let me remind you that you'll get the dashboard and you'll get the IOU card to go with it. Plus you'll get an envelope because you got to put your money in something, right? Here is your dime challenge. Over $6,000, y'all. Woo! All right. This is not. Jessie, come here, baby. I've got these all messed up again, I think. Oh my gosh. I need to pay attention, y'all, to what I'm doing. Oh, is this the dime challenge, babe?
Yeah.
Alexa, stop.
Gummy bears frozen.
Alexa, stop.
Alexa, stop. We know the gummy bears are frozen now. Is that the dime?
Yep.
Okay, I just felt weird because it was in a bigger pack. All right, y'all. This is our dime challenge. This is 6 pages. Here's 1, 2. Look at the amounts, y'all. At the top. 3, 4, 5, and 6. We can do gold stickers, silver stickers. We can intertwine the stickers of gold, silver, or silver, gold, or we could do lines of gold, silver. The patterns are up to you, what you want us to do for you. That will be allowed in each one of these listings. You will get the quarter challenge we don't have finished yet, y'all. That's 15 pages long. Like, that is a serious amount of scratching off you will do. And with that, y'all know I can't see. 1, 2, 3, and that should be the quarter challenge if I'm right. Over $16,699 for the quarter challenge. Now the quarter challenge is 15 pages. A scratch off. Dime is 6, and the nickel and the penny are 3 each. Okay. So after that, I'm gonna go back here because I know I'm messing things up. Because this is part of the envelope challenge. No, we got this right. Never mind. Ignore me, y'all. I don't have the dashboards or IOUs made for these yet. But this is the 26 envelope scratch off. It's 1 page. Okay. This is the 50 envelope scratch off. This is 2 pages. You get 26 envelopes per situation. The 75 envelope challenge is missing. I don't know where it went, but it's 3 pages, so we'll find that. Sorry, I can't show it to you right now. It is like MIA. So that is 3 pages. And then this is the 100 envelope challenge. And this comes to you in 4 pages. Again, you'll get a dashboard laminated. You'll get an IOU card laminated. You'll get an envelope, and then you get the challenge. So we've got all 4 of those. And then this is the big one. But before I showed you that, I've showed these in the past, but I love these. Just so you know, these 4 are mine. Everybody else's is put up, just in case. Okay. Now, these are the scratch-off tools that we have in our shop, and I'm hoping I pulled every color. I think I did because these are actually mine, so I should have every single color. I don't want to go looking around for a coin, and I don't know how many people have had to look in couches and underneath things and around things, and, you know, kids are always stealing our coins anyways for the hitting the vending machines. But I have it in gold, rose gold, silver, and rainbow. Now, if you buy complete packs, like if you buy the entire 26, 50, 75, and 100 envelope as a mega pack, which is all 4 of them together, you get one of these for free. Anyone that you buy at all, even in a single pack, you get the option to buy one of these for $5 versus $6, because in a standalone listing on our shop, these are $6. But if you buy them with a pack, because you have the option to get one of these when you purchase one pack, you get it for $5. If you purchase one of our mega packs, you get it for free. So these are mine. And yes, I had to have every color because why not? So I might just stick with the rainbow, but we'll see. And this is the mega baby bundle. This is our color in. This is the only one that's a color in. I will make the accommodations if somebody wants them as scratch-offs. But y'all, that would be a lot of work because we have to randomize the amounts instead of doing it like this. Because it wouldn't be fun to scratch it off if you already know what you're going to scratch off. This is the 1,000 envelope challenge, and this is $500,500. That's the one. I don't know if I showed you the dashboard for that. I think I did. I think I showed it as I put it in, but just on the offsets, and I'm scattered brained, which normally I am. Let's show you here. I've got a cold, guy, so I apologize. That's Saving Challenge book, penny, nickel, dime, quarter. This is going to be a 26, a 50, a 75. I haven't gotten them done yet. The 100, my son's working on them. And this is what I was just showing you. I think I showed this to you. the 1,000 envelope challenge with the IOU card. All you need to do, y'all, is take rubbing alcohol, wipe it off, air it out, and then rewrite with the black Sharpie permanent marker when you need it. So that goes in there with the, and if I need the IOU card, I'll just pull it out and use it. And check it every time. So my kids will have to do the writing on. I can't do that. So these are the savings challenges that are going to go into this binder. So let me see if I can open up this binder here. I don't want to hit my screen. So, hey Jess, come here real quick, baby. I'm not sure what I put in here so far. Jessica? Hey Jess. Come here, babe. I don't know. Maybe this isn't the right binder. This is not the right binder. I don't think this is not the right binder, I don't think, baby.
Huh?
What do I have up here? What's this up front? Because I got to learn my binders now.
That is pink.
Pink
Also
one.
binder.
What's this in it?
That is your February no spin.
Oh, these are my no spins. I'm sorry. Y'all, I had to give somebody the January no spin, and the problem was my son's going to make a new one. I was like, what is going on? So February, March, April, May. Is that June and July?
Yep.
August, September, October, November, and December, right? Is that it?
Yep.
Okay. So, y'all, that's my no spins that I'm going to be working on for this upcoming year. Okay. So, let's do this. Jessica, sit down for a minute, sort through that, and slide me out. This is the grocery buffer. I'm going to do the grocery buffer first. Get me the penny challenge next. Let me put these aside. These sleeves drive me nuts. So, I'm going to go ahead and put this in here for right now. But what I can tell you is I'm going to put mine in my discbound envelope. But I'm going to put this in because I need to make sure everything is right. Okay. Now, I need my penny challenge. Is that my penny?
Penny and then nickel and dime.
You know what? Let's do this offline because I've got to take pictures of these first. Y'all, I'm going to stop on this. I was getting ready to put these all in so I can slide them into my sleeves. I love these discbound sleeves, so I don't have to. I hate the discbound hole punch. It drives me nuts. But I think, wait, I'm going to stop because I got to take pictures of these. I forgot. I got to put these up in my shop. What am I thinking? But anyways, what I'm going to do, just so you guys know, is I'm going to slide these into my discbound sleeves so that when I'm working on them, I can slide it out, scratch what I need to, put it back in here, and keep them protected so everything's okay. So, Romy, so we're going to go ahead and wait on that. Let me go ahead and take that one back out because I have not gotten these listed yet. Y'all, I'm jumping the gun here because I want to get this stuff done before 2025 because I need to show you guys my entire spread. I am going to get some extra pieces that I need for my binders. I don't need a whole lot. I will give you a spoiler alert. I have a happy planner coming that I wasn't going to be expecting to do, but I don't like the layout as much as I thought I did once the kids told me how the layout was with the happy planner. So I'm getting a dashboard layout versus the one I currently have that I don't really seem to like very well. So, okay, let's go ahead and leave these alone. Go ahead and give me those back real quick.
It's nickel and then it's dime.
Yeah.
Or the dime, then nickel.
It's nickel first. Is this
Okay,
nickel?
Yep.
Okay, nickel and then dime. Okay. So, go ahead and just put those over here, honey. All those. Apologies. Go ahead and stick them over here. The rest of them I gave you. So, I'm going to put them all into these sleeves. I think I need to buy a couple more sleeves so I can have them all protected. And when I have it done, I'll go through and flip through this with you guys one more time. But my son will start out. He'll get me another January one done tonight. And because all we got to do is laminate. And we'll be ready to go because all of my actual challenges are put into my binder. And do you know which one is my binder for that one, Jess? Over here? The no spin challenge binder?
Yes, this is your hot pink one, which is the
Yeah, where's that one at?
The no spins?
Yeah, the hot pink one. Yeah, you're right, girl. You're on. Look at
That's
Jessica's
the
on it.
binder. Let me spend your
Yeah,
spin.
I love these binders. Yo, I don't buy these on Happy Planner. I got these on Amazon. I know I got one of them on eBay, but they're about the same price as they are on Amazon, and they are cheaper. Let's go ahead and just put these in there to keep them safe right now. Yeah, it is my hot pink binder. You're right. But I do have a setup that I'm working on for the no spin, low spin year. I will be working on my actual rules for that because I have to get them written out so I can keep up with what I can and cannot spend and why I can and cannot do that. I am going to put a safety net of a spending allowance on there for myself of things that I might need to get that other people would say are non-essential spending. But for me, it's going to be a little bit of a thing. So
I think it may be right over here with your.
Okay, well, we got to find the binder because you got it. Is the hot pink one?
This is your penny savings challenge.
Nope, it's hot pink.
Hot.
Y'all, I gotta get my binders together. I am moving into my room tomorrow. All right, y'all, so my video stopped. I apologize. I'm rambling anyways. This is my no spin binder for the year 2025. Now, again, I'll come back over a comprehensive video and give you a huge overview of this. I've been trying to show you pieces here and there as I'm getting things put together. January, again, my son will have to make January. But we have February all the way through December, and we have all the extra components. So, you know, that February no spin is like date night. And then March, you know, you're fine. March is like the emergency fund. And, you know, each one of these months you get your extra challenge with the actual no spin. So we got the no spin, low spin month and or year, I should say. For us, it'll be the entire year. For others that have purchased off my shop, it is the monthly challenge that they have decided to choose, and that's what we're going to do. So we've got a lot of things coming out. It's taking us some time. I'm moving my room tomorrow. My son and I are going to flip-flop and switch. I have a 3-bedroom, 1-bath, very old 1953 house, y'all. And we've converted the living room into a bedroom, which I absolutely love, but I kind of need to be behind closed doors because my chihuahuas and I need to be sectioned off versus letting them run all over the place. And I don't mind them running all over the place when they have their diapers on and they're running through the house and being silly little kids because they are like that. But at night, they need to kind of be sectioned off into my room. And I kind of just need a closed space for a while. So we're going to flip-flop. He's going to take over the living room. He's very excited about it because he gets my Amazon Fire TV that's mounted to the wall. And then I'm moving back into my old room, which is not a master room because there is no bathroom. We've got one bathroom in this house. But we're going to flip-flop, and then I'm going to be spending money either in January, February, and I'm going to get some light baby pink paint for my walls so that we can paint my walls light baby pink because my scheme is light gray, light purple, pinks, white, and black. So I'll give you a room tour as soon as I get that cleared out. I'll give you a before and after. Again, you'll have to know that the paint won't go up just yet. But, you know, it's just a basic, simple design on how I store and keep things. Not only because I'm blind, but then you'll understand why I have to have so many binders because I have so many different cubicles and bins and stuff like that. So it'll be real interesting. I'll take you through that and show you. Again, my room is a really simple design. I'm more of a minimalistic than a maximist. So, you know, that's the way it is. My budgeting things aren't very minimalistic, but everything else is. So, anyways, sorry for the super long video, super chit-chatty talk, but I wanted to bring forth the things about the Chihuahuas, about my Chihuahuas specifically, but just keep in mind, you know, if you have an older parent that might be wanting, you know, a little dog to have a companion with them or an older couple or, you know, even if you have a child, maybe you should get an older dog so they can learn how to take care of a dog that really needs to be loved and is usually overlooked at facilities and things like that. So anyways, just wanted to bring that forward. I knew I told you guys the other day I'd be bringing forward a pretty strong message, and I think a couple of people jumped offline on my subscribe list, and that's okay. I don't know if it was for that specific reason or what. I mean, I wasn't going to bash anybody or anything like that, but I wanted to bring forth that these older dogs are needing love and care as well as any puppy would need love and care as well. So anyways, that's my video for you today. I'm hoping to get up another video. I'm not going to be doing Budget Miss very much anymore, only for the fact I got too late of a start. We got too much things going around here. We've had too many sicknesses over the last year and a couple of months. It's been ridiculous. And just losing Gilligan right now just kind of brought me down to, I don't really care if I get 31 videos in 31 days. It's just not, it's not on my radar right now. So maybe next year I'll do a lot better. I'm hoping to. I did get some Christmas items. I'll have to show you that because I'm hoping I get a Christmas tree next year. We don't have one this year. But we'll be bringing all of that to you here shortly. So catch you in the next video. If you have any comments, concerns, suggestions, any of that, throw it in the comment section down below. We'll catch you in the next video. Until then, we are out of here. Have a good day. Bye.